Hello YouTube, B3 here, back another kicking action figure review. Yeah, boy. Yeah, Dad, you like that. But today's figure review is from the Marvel Legends Avengers 3-pack. That's a Toys R Us exclusive, as you can clearly see. The figures in the pack are Marvel's Vision, Sam Wilson, Captain America, and Kate Bishop, Hawkeye. And today's figure we'll be looking at is Hawkeye. Kate Bishop, alright. And here's Kate Bishop out of packaging. Pretty cool figure. Comes with a couple accessories. First up, the bow of the elastic string, which I don't really like. Honestly, I'm not gonna do this take again. I've done it 1,000 times. I don't have anywhere to put my cat. But yeah, she, don't try to get her in a good pulling back in arrow pose, because it's not going to happen. This hand can't hold anything anyways. And she doesn't come with an arrow. No arrows. No arrows. She does come with this really cool quiver. She has a side quiver, and it's got arrows sculpted into it, but it also has a space where you can put arrows if you have any arrows from like other Hawkeye or Green Arrow figures or something you want to shove in there. So that's actually pretty cool. That's pretty cool, I have to say. Sculpt-wise, pretty basic, nothing real fancy. She's got these cute little boots. That's cool. She's got a good head sculpt. I'll give her that. I like this figure. I'm selling it, but I like this figure. I just, my friend has more use for it than I do. I was mostly interested in Vision and Cap. But, yeah, no articulation on this pretty lady. You got down pretty far, up about that much because of the hair, side to side. You got up and down on the arms, forward and back. You have a bend on the elbow, pretty cool swivel on the elbow, in and out on the wrist here, wrist swivel as well. You got all this movement in the torso here. That's pretty cool. You can kind of adjust this however you need to here as well. In and out on the leg, forward and back on the leg. You have a thigh swivel. You have a double knee bend. You have a little rotation here, which doesn't, rotate the foot any. It just moves this around because it's free floating, I guess. But not so much that it slides or anything. You have an ankle pivot as well as up and down on the foot. So, yeah, pretty normal Marvel Legends posability. Now let's get into some size comparisons. Here she is, first up, with the other figures in her 3-pack. Got Sam Wilson, Captain America on the left, and the all-new, all-different Vision on the right. Here she is with 2 more Hasbro Marvel Legends. Here on the left, the Civil War movie Black Panther, and here on the right, Silk. And of course, we couldn't finish size comparisons without showing her with a Diamond Select figure like this amazing Spider-Man movie version here on the left, or a Toy Biz figure like this Carnage re-release here on the right. So, what are my final thoughts on the Kate Bishop Marvel's Hawkeye from the Toys R Us exclusive Marvel Legends Avengers 3-pack? She's a pretty cool figure. But once again, I'm not a big Hawkeye fan. Like, I've read a few stories where she was like a side character, or like a Christmas special with her as a main character or whatever, but like nothing real crazy. I'm not terribly familiar with her, so I'm just going to pass her on to a friend of mine that's a big fan of her. And for no profit, but I am going to charge him for her. But no profit, though. Just kind of breaking even on this specific figure. But, yeah, it's too cool, and it's a cool figure to have. She does have a solo series coming up at the time of recording this that'll probably be out by the time I get this up, since I don't really have internet. But, yeah. She's a cool figure. If you like Kate Bishop Hawkeye, I say try to find her. Some people might have been like me and just got the box so they could put their all-new, all-different Avengers team together with the Vision and Cap. So, yeah, you might be able to find her on eBay, or if you like all 3 of the figures, just get the box, or you could sell some out of the box that you don't want. Screw it, right? It's whatever. But yeah, that's it. Thank you all very much for your support. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. Check out all the cool links in the description below, Facebook, Twitter, etc. And I will be seeing you all later.